There is a possibility that if you're watching this video, I might be in prison. Lights. So, let me tell you exactly what happened. We woke up that morning and we had a plan to go and shoot Burundi. So, I'm restarting the studio and this is where I'm putting the gear, so this is the gear. We are going to shoot Kitara. Kitara is a cyclist and we are choosing which gear to use, so we're hoping to go with this. So it is going to pack that for me, and then we're going to use my go-to camera. Where is it? Here. So we're going to go with the 1DX Mark II. Yep. See you in a bit when we get to Makerere, so we're just going to drive off now. Ed! Yo. Should we take the laptop? Laptop. We shot yesterday, so and we haven't backed it up. Alright, so yeah, carry the laptop and we'll see in a bit. Bye. Ah, good. I'm in focus. Come on. Alright, so just getting in the car. Off we go.
Trim is off cut. Got it in time now.
Come on, good. Woo. We go.
We go.
Okay, hit. Change. Hit.
It's my phone.
Huh?
Off the car.
I think I saw something off the car. I thought it was the car. I was wondering how you're going to figure that out. That you can flip the screen.
I had to do it. I thought you wanted to say so.
Kitara is a very good friend of mine that I've known for a while now, and he does quite lots of incredible things. He cycles for charity, raising money for charity, promoting tourism, promoting coffee. He's the big guy. He has also fasted for 100 days during the COVID-19. He's insane. And this is what drives me to go and photograph such a type of person, because the work that he does, he pushes himself for the greater good of others. And he also doesn't eat meat. I love milk.
I pity your lives. I pity your intestines.
No, I pity you, man. You're missing out a lot if you don't eat meat. Which is, I don't understand. We had everything planned out. We were photographing in Makerere University, which is where Burundi asked us to photograph because he'd been there for a couple of years. So he stayed in Makerere University for about 3 years before he moved out. And so he knew of the places that we were allowed to photograph that wouldn't raise lots of questions. There have been lots of things happening in Makerere University recently during the COVID-19, like people getting killed in there. So I guess it was a bit sensitive, but we didn't think that us photographing would be such a hassle. We should have known from this lady while we were driving that it could have gone the wrong way. Like I've said before, filming of taking photos in public is a very sensitive thing in Uganda. Because we have fewer media or fewer television stations, everyone thinks that if you have a camera and I capture them, they might see themselves on TV, or we are going to sell them to the outside world. This, I don't even really understand how that works. So we get to the university and I don't shoot B-roll because, well, I'm thinking that I could shoot the B-roll when I'm done. And with that, we decide to kick off with Kitara. He appears, and then we go straight on to photograph. And it is going smoothly until this happens.
I asked if he was on and he said yes. Okay. Hold. How old? Are you going to come all the way from the other side?
Yes, hello, sir. Yeah, very good, sir.
If I reach here, why are you taking my photo? No, we're photographing.
No, I didn't get any picture of yours. I was taking his.
What are you doing here? This photographing. Who has given you permission to do this?
So there's quite lots of things that I would miss when I'm in prison. But one of the things that I think I'm really scared about is not being able to sleep on a bed that I usually don't sleep on. So I think that would scare me a lot. And then probably, maybe I would miss my hair. Bosco, if you can change the law to when people got to prison, they're not supposed to cut their hair, I'll give you my vote. Like, honestly, I'll give you my vote. I'd also miss this piano. That doesn't work. Okwema, you need to come and get this thing back. I don't like it. So there is lots of things that I would miss. I'd miss my coffee. I'd miss my internet. I'd miss my crazy dog that is outside. I'd miss drinking clean water. Look, man, Ali, you're right about this water. It's a bit... So, basically, I think what we need to learn about the situation is that as creators, we're limited with what we can do in Uganda, in Kampala, and mostly, probably now, Makerere University. So basically, you can't take cameras in there because if you do, you're going to get into trouble. Though, you can still get away with it, but you should and you shouldn't at the same time. We still got away with it, but this is how we did. Guitar doesn't need eggs. It's vegan. No. Right, totally vegan. No, not eggs for guitar. You're not having an egg, guitar. It took us about 2 hours for us to negotiate our way out. And this negotiation was really about us convincing them that the footage that we had on the camera was strictly of Kitara cycling. We showed them some images, but they still did not believe that that was our purpose because we think that they had an agenda. Again, they continue to ask us for a document that allowed us to photograph, and we still continue to ask them where the sign was that said you're not allowed to photograph in here. That could be a bit dangerous, trying to butt heads with their authority. So we did talk them through it, and we ended up photographing Kitara. The images, I don't think that I was super happy with the images that that I came out with because of the entire energy flow that was distracted. So probably we will have another shoot, not in Makerere. We've learned our lesson now. By the time we came out of that situation, Kitara had lost the will to cycle again. We were doing quite some heavy stuff where he was cycling down the steps, so he couldn't do that anymore because he was worn out. Which has led to this video not me showing you what we were able to capture, or the behind the scenes of what we were capturing. With the new law, I think, which was again nullified, but in the background it still operates, and people in authority would still don't understand things like this. So if you're having equipment that is worth probably close to $10,000, all you want to avoid is getting into a butt-heading competition with police in Makerere. That doesn't end really well. But yeah, this is what happened, and sorry that this video hasn't been much of me showing you the behind the scenes of what we captured. I'll link some of the images on my Instagram, and I'll leave my handle in the description below. But other than that, thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Also ring the bell notification. Just tap that button, and just so that when I release a new video, you get a notification that I released a new video, so you can watch it. Again, the subscription thing is it is a bit for me. It's not in that way that you think. I will let you know why it's important for you to subscribe in the next video. Not for me to get like high subscription and get income. Yes, I will do that. But this is to challenge myself, because with every subscription comes a new challenge, and I'll let you know what that challenge means. So go ahead and subscribe, and go ahead and share this video to someone that you think that would like it. And like always, my name is Chris Lutanga. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Peace out. Good night. Bye. Because I'm recording at night. For some reason, I always record at night. Thank you, Storm, for not barking through this video. See you again next time, probably next week, if I don't get in trouble with the police. Other than that, keep well, keep safe, keep creating. Bye.